On day 1, I spawned in as a baby lava tiger, and I was in the center of some kind of fire jungle. Just then, my home was attacked by a pack of ice lions, followed by an army of ice monsters. A massive war broke out between the lava tigers and ice lions. Before I even knew what hit us, they turned all of my family to stone. No, you monsters!
Over the next 100 days, my ice army and I will freeze every mob in the overworld.
How could you? I'll kill you! I charged at him in a rage, but I was only just a puny baby with one lava slash ability that caught people on fire. He laughed again and sent blizzard winds at me that knocked me back down to the ground. I looked around and I was totally surrounded by the ice lion army. I escaped into the forest, but a big group of ice lions chased after me. I gotta lose these guys. I ran for miles and miles, but I couldn't seem to lose them. Every time I turned around to check, they were right on my tail. As the trees parted to reveal an icy tundra, I knew I was super far from home. Hearing the ice lions behind me, I ducked behind a nearby hill to catch my breath.
Where'd that baby barbecue go?
I don't know. Search the area. He couldn't have gotten far.
I ducked back behind cover and noticed the grass around my feet. Whoa, I must be melting the snow. Cool. Wait, not cool.
Oi, look at this here. The snow's melted.
A trail of melted snow was leading them right to me. I couldn't keep running. I was too young and weak, and the lions were closing in.
Quick, in here!
I rushed into the penguin's cave without question.
Just stay hidden. Let me handle this.
The ice lions made it to the cave, but all they saw was a penguin.
It's just a penguin. Let's move out.
The penguin walked back into the cave. The ice lions had moved on, but were still looking all over the place for me. Thank you. Who knows what they would have done to me if they caught me?
Yeah, it was nothing really. Oh, by the way, can I just say that you look awesome? With all the flames and the glowing? I want to be a fire penguin someday.
I told him that if he stuck with me, he just might be.
Awesome. My name's Topper, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Topper. I'm Zacho. Do you know how I can get home? The ice lions chased me all the way out here and I'm totally lost.
Sure, that guy's a real piece of work.
What's their deal anyway?
The Ice Lion is a tyrant who wants to see the whole world frozen over, and at this point, he's pretty much done it.
Yeah, I know that bit, but why?
Well, long ago, he decided that there weren't enough ice biomes in the world. He thought ice creatures were being neglected, so he began his quest to freeze all of the biomes over. That way, the ice creatures would have free reign.
Why didn't anyone stop him?
Well, somebody tried. A mysterious hero rose out of nowhere to fight back, but he's since disappeared, and the Ice Lion now has free reign.
Sounds like a brave new hero needs to rise to the occasion.
Yeah, if only we knew one.
What? I was talking about me.
Oh yeah, totally.
I need to use my lava powers to help rescue all of the frozen biomes and set them back to normal before the creatures all freeze to death in 100 days.
Awesome.
But first, do you mind if I convert your cave into an epic volcano base?
That would be awesome.
With that, I set to work making the base. I started by getting myself set up with the basic tools, and then carved the cave out nice and big. While I was digging, I found some iron and used it to make a bucket to collect lava. Using some lava I found deeper in the caves, I decorated the walls with lava falls and the floors with lava pools. I only worked on the interior of the volcanic cave for now, but eventually I'll do the exterior as well. I also used wood to trim the place and made sure it was lit well with lanterns. Finally, I set up an ice and water area for Topper, so he still felt comfy in here too.
Thanks, I love this place.
On day 4, I'd established a new home base, and it was time to start searching for my family.
I'll join you. I know my way around these parts.
Sweet, the more the merrier. We traveled around the tundra searching for signs of life, but it was massive. We couldn't find the edge of it. Suddenly, we were attacked by some stray. Look out, Topper! I fought the best I could, even taking down one of them, but I was just a baby, and they were way too strong. I had to run. We both ran as fast as we could until we eventually lost them. I looked up and realized we were at the edge of a plains biome, but it was covered in snow. I almost didn't recognize it.
I'm not feeling too hot after that fight, my dude.
That's okay. I can handle myself. I'm gonna check out the plains while you hold down the fort back home.
Roger that.
With that, Topper headed back home as I ventured into the plains biome. On days 5 through 6, I went further into the plains and I was feeling hungry after the fight. What's a guy gotta do to get some grub around here? I spotted some pigs that looked really yummy, but they also looked cold in the snow. Hey guys, you need to be warmed up?
Yes, please.
I used my natural heat to warm them all up until I started to smell something. Bacon.
Hey, we cool, dude?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm cool.
Well, here, take this cooked chicken as thanks for not eating us.
Oh, why do you have this?
For this exact scenario, so you don't eat us. We learned it from the cows.
Huh, well, thanks. Nom 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 nom. After eating the chicken, I suddenly grew into an adult lava tiger with 10 hearts. I also could pounce with my claws and bite with my teeth now.
Whoa, watch it.
Whoops, sorry, I got excited. Anyways, now I'm ready to take on the world. On days 7 through 8, I ventured on into the snowy wastes and came across a small plains village that was totally iced over. All of the houses were buried in snow and everyone was stuck in their homes. This looks like a job for Lava Lad. I'll work on it later. I ran into the center of town and let out a wave of heat that radiated through the village and melted all of the snow. Good thing I grew, or I might not have been powerful enough to do that. The villagers all came out of their homes and started celebrating their freedom.
Thank you for saving us, Lava Lad.
Anytime, I'm gonna melt the whole world.
Oh no! That doesn't sound good at all. We live in the world.
Well, all of the ice and snow at least.
Oh, okay, good. How did you get past the fearsome snow beast?
What fearsome snow beast?
The one who trapped us all here.
I haven't seen any snow beasts. What does he look like?
Like that.
I turned around to see a massive mutant snow golem towering above me. To my surprise, the snow golem began to speak.
The Ice Lion King told me all about you. Looks like you're all grown up now.
The Ice Lion King made a big mistake keeping me alive.
Yeah, well then, he will be pleased when I bring him your head.
He charged in to attack me, and I fought him back with my lava powers. At first, I was doing a good job melting him and doing a ton of damage, but then he realized he could just stay far away and shoot me with snowballs to cool me down. I didn't have any ranged attacks, so there was nothing I could do. Once he figured out his strategy, he was beating me badly, and I was forced to run away. I ran as fast as I could, but he kept following me. He chased me all the way into a cave and deep down into the earth. On days 11 through 13, I discovered a lava pool in the caves and ran into it. The snow golem stopped a good distance away from it, unable to get any closer without melting.
Come out and fight me, puny lava tiger.
I sank deep into the pool and began to feel its power surge through me. It was powering me up. Suddenly, I gained a ranged lava power. I started testing it by shooting it into the air. This is perfect! I came up out of the lava and started rapid firing it at the snow golem. He turned tail and ran from my fiery blast as fast as he could. I chased him all the way back to the surface, and he turned to confront me. We both exchanged ranged attacks back and forth, slowly wearing each other down. After some time, I was finally able to melt him down to nothing. Ha! Yeah! That's right! After beating him, I gained 5 hearts and an ice scepter. Huh, a scepter? Doesn't seem to do anything. I guess I'll just hold on to it. With the ice lion stooge dead, I began the process of going around and melting everything in the biome, freeing everyone from the frozen wasteland. On days 14 through 17, I finished melting the plains and returned to my base. Topper, you'll never guess what I just did.
Did you gain new lava powers, defeat a snow golem with them, and free everyone in the biome from being frozen over?
Huh, seems like you could guess after all. Wait, how did you know?
Penguin's intuition, and also I followed and watched you.
What? Topper, you can't do that. It's not safe.
Yeah, but someday I want to be just like you. So I have to watch and learn your moves, you know? I can't do that by just sitting around at the base and doing nothing. I want to help and be super cool too.
Well, maybe someday, buddy. You really want to help?
More than anything, these floppy little flippers may seem feeble, but you don't want to know what these bad boys are capable of.
Can those bad boys be capable of helping me upgrade our base?
Aw, man, less super cool.
So Topper and I got to work on building. We added a lookout tower that went up through the middle of our base, up to the surface, complete with flowing lava. A fitting addition. Eventually, this will be the top of the volcano. We also extended the staircase downward and made a master bedroom for myself. Finally, we added a comfy living area where I could see the TV straight from my lava pool. This place looks epic. Great work, Topper. Thank you for helping.
Don't thank me, thank my bad boys, Righty and Lefty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just then, an ice lion appeared out of nowhere.
Ha! I finally found you, Lava Lad. Once I tell the Ice King your whereabouts, you're as good as dead.
Oh no, a spy! You're not here to steal my TV, are you?
What? No! While you're here wasting your time watching TV, our glorious king is increasing his ice power. Soon, nobody will be able to stop him. Not you or that mangy firewolf.
Firewolf? Who's that?
Nobody? Bye.
Suddenly, he summoned a frozen ghoul and ran away. Wait, get back here! I charged in to fight the frozen ghoul. Topper did his best to help too. I attacked using my flame claws and my bite, but his fist did a lot of damage. I was too hurt, so I backed off and used my ranged fire attack. Once he was worn down, I pounced on him, killing him with one last big bite. Man, it's too bad that spy got away.
Yeah, too bad I didn't get a chance to show off my fins of fury.
No, it's too bad because I want him to tell me more about the firewolf.
Oh, that guy. You must be talking about the mysterious stranger.
Wait, you know about him? Well, tell me who he is.
Legend has it, he rose up to fight the Ice Lion King. They fought for a really long time. Like really, really long. So long, the people who were watching it left for a bit, forgot it was even happening, remembered, went back, and they were still going. After hundreds of days, the Ice Lion King emerged victorious. Everyone assumed the mysterious stranger was dead, but I always believed he was still out there somewhere. In fact, I heard a rumor that he was living out the rest of his days somewhere in the Nether, too afraid of the Ice Lion King to ever return.
That spy mentioned him. Maybe he's still alive after all. But for now, I need to focus on beating the Ice Lion King. On days 22 through 26, I decided to go out searching for another biome to rescue. I traveled in one direction for a long time until I came to a swamp where all the water had been frozen over. I started melting some of it until I ran into a group of frozen slimes.
For the Ice Lions!
I sprung into action and started melting them all into bits. They jumped all around me, and I was quickly overwhelmed just by how many of them there were. Luckily, my lava powers were super effective against them, and I slowly started melting down their massive ice bodies. Finally, I was able to destroy them all, and continued traveling along the ice, melting it as I went. Eventually, I came across a hut, and a witch came running out at me.
Fire beast! Fire beast! Good omen of things to come!
Yeah, lady, I know I'm a good omen. I'm gonna melt the world. I mean, save the world.
I need your help. Normally, I live in harmony here with all kinds of magical swampy animals, but they've been trapped in ice cages and brought to an evil ice lion camp.
Sounds like another job for Lava Lad.
Is that you?
Yes. Why? Do you not like it?
No, it's fine. It's, maybe just workshop it a bit more, you know?
On days 27 through 29, I set out to rescue the magical creatures. I arrived outside the camp and snuck up to get a closer look. The place was swarming with ice lions. Psh, I could definitely take those guys. But I'll sneak up just in case. I tried to sneak behind one and take it out, but it felt my heat and spotted me.
Ah, Lava Tiger! Lava Tiger!
It's actually Lava Lad, but I don't know. I'm kind of workshopping the name.
Attack!
All the ice lions charged at me, ready to fight. Their icy claws ripped into me as I beat them back with blasts of fire. They used their numbers to confuse and overwhelm me. In terms of firepower, though, I was still out of their league. It was a long, hard battle, but I won the day.
Yeah, woohoo!
Never fear, magical creatures. Lava Lad is here to save the day.
Thank you, Lava Dad. You're our hero.
You're welcome. Wait, lava dad? I said lava lad. Lad, not dad.
No, I'm pretty sure you said dad.
Just whatever. I got to work freeing the animals when all of a sudden a swamp boss emerged. It was some kind of giant lizard creature.
I will defeat you, lava bread.
Uh-oh. Wait, it's lava lad. Urgh. Am I not enunciating clearly or what?
Lava lad? That's kind of a weird name.
No, it's not. Besides, I'm workshopping it. That's when suddenly the giant lizard attacked me, sending me flying.
The ice lions will rule all.
Wait, why the heck would you work with the ice lions? Aren't you a lizard?
I'm cold-blooded, duh.
Oh, okay. But wouldn't that mean you like warm stuff because you can't regulate your body temperature?
Shut up.
He lunged at me and bit me with his powerful jaw. He was super strong. I used my fire abilities, but it proved ineffective against his scaly exterior. The massive lizard jumped into the sky and slammed down into the ground, using its tail to send pieces of dirt and ice flying everywhere. I punched in close and used my powerful jaws to scratch away at his tough hide. I started to overpower him until suddenly he paused mid-fight.
I haven't felt this warm in a long time.
Feels pretty good, right?
Yeah, it does.
I warmed him up a little more and he transformed into a cute little lizard. Next thing I knew, I gained 5 hearts and a super jump power. Huh, I guess I win. Wanna join my side? My base is super warm.
Heck yeah. My name's Kyle, by the way.
Kyle? Really? And you were giving me a hard time about Lava Lad?
I prefer Lava Brad, to be honest.
I'm workshopping it! Let's just go. The little lizard and I then got to work warming up the whole biome again. The ice melted and it was a true swamp once more. After all the ice had melted and we had freed the magical creatures, we headed back home. All of a sudden, we were ambushed by poachers. What? Who are these guys?
Oh, looky here, boys. I just found me a brand new fur coat and a pair of lizard skin boots to match.
Oh, I don't think so. Everyone knows Animal Print is so last season.
Nab 'em, lads. And do try not to mess up the stripes. You know how slimming they look on me.
They attacked us with their guns, and they were super strong. I got hit with a tranquilizer dart, and I started to feel woozy. They used their expert teamwork to avoid my attacks. Whoa, this feels funny. Suddenly, in the middle of our fight, they were all frozen solid. That's when the Ice Lion King came out of nowhere. He was covered head to toe in icicles, obviously more powerful than before.
Poor pitiful little lava loser! If you can't beat a few measly humans, you stand no chance of defeating me!
You stopped them. Why? Why would you help me?
And let the humans have all the fun? I don't think so.
Stay away from Lava Lad.
Kyle transformed back from a cute little lizard into a massive beast and charged at the Ice Lion King. We tried to fight him, but he was too strong with his icy blasts. We were forced to run away.
That's right. Run away like the cowardly tiger you are.
On days 38 through 41, we got back to my base, and I built a small area for Kyle, making sure it was nice and warm for him.
Toasty. Thanks, Lava Lad. Hey, you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just thinking about what the Ice Lion King said.
That time you said you were a coward? Psh, don't worry about that. That dumb old cat doesn't know anything.
No, he's right.
Oh, so you're more of a brutal honesty guy rather than wishful thinking. Well, that's good, because I was really just trying to be nice.
I can't beat him alone, but I think I know someone who could help. The Firewolf. I'm headed to the Nether to find him. With that, I got to work mining some diamonds. With them, I crafted a diamond pickaxe. Using my new tools, I gathered some obsidian and built a Nether portal inside my base.
Wait, are you sure it's safe in there? Maybe I should go with you.
No, Topper. The Nether is no place for a penguin. I'm a lava tiger after all. It's like my natural habitat. But you, well, I need to have someone here to protect the base while I'm gone. Can I count on you, Fins of Fury?
No way, is that my superhero name? Do I get a superhero name like you? Never fear, Lava Lad, your sidekick is on the case.
And so, I headed through the portal and began my search. I swam through lakes of lava until I reached a warped forest. That's when I saw some piglins and decided to ask them for directions. I'm looking for a firewolf. Have you seen him? He probably looks kind of like me, but a wolf. Well, technically I'm lava, not fire, but I won't get into it. They pointed me in the right direction and I set off. On days 42 through 45, I spotted a lone wolf standing on top of a cliff. Hey, up there! Excuse me, are you the fire wolf? The wolf nodded and walked away. Wait, I'm the lava tiger. We have so much in common. We should discuss. I chased after him and he led me into his nether cave. Oh, I feel like we could have just talked outside. I need your help defeating the Ice Lion King.
Sorry, kid. I'm afraid those days are over. I'm too old.
What? Nah, you're not old. You're in the prime of your life.
Well then, I'm retired from the whole fighting evil business.
What about the training business? Can you do that instead?
Ugh, fine. I will train you. Come.
He led me to a bastion remnant and had me leap across the gaps.
Imagine beneath you is all water, and missing your jump would result in your inevitable aqueous demise.
Next, he had me hunt for creatures in a warped forest.
Imagine these creatures are all the Ice Lion King's minions, and their attacks would result in your inevitable glacial demise.
Finally, he took me deep into a crimson forest.
Alright, close your eyes.
Yeah, imagine my inevitable demise. I get it.
Now, reach deep inside of yourself and unlock the fire within you.
Following his instructions made me transform. I gained 10 hearts, and a fire potion also appeared in my inventory. Goodbye, lava lad. Hello, lava lord.
Lava, who's it what now?
Thank you for your help, Firewolf. Guess I'll be on my way. I turned to leave when suddenly we were ambushed. A big group of Ice Lion forces attacked us. I pounced at the Ice Lions. They tried to scratch me with their ice claws, but they had no effect on me now. I fought back with my bite and fire slash. They were both more powerful now thanks to my improved form. The Firewolf even joined in and helped me take them down once and for all. With my new, more powerful form, I was able to utterly destroy them. The last few survivors ran away. I chased after them deep into the Nether, hoping to get some information out of them. Come back! I just want to talk! I'll only resort to violence if absolutely necessary. But they were too fast. Dang it! I think I lost them. I turned to head back to the Firewolf, but that was when I realized, uh-oh, I think I'm lost. What am I gonna do? Wait a minute, it's the Nether. I could just make a portal out. So I began collecting a bunch of netherite materials. Might as well gather some of the stuff to improve my base while I'm here. I finished building the portal and returned to the overworld. On days 50 through 53, I emerged from the portal in a frozen desert. No, this looks like the work of the Ice Lion King. I looked around and the place was covered in a ton of frozen cacti. Huh? What's that? I spotted some little cactus people who were all frozen solid. Uh-oh, looks like another case of the Ice Lion cold. All right, Dr. Zacko, what's the prognosis? Side effects appear to be chills and extreme muscle cramps. Never fear, this doc knows just the cure. I prescribe a healthy dosage of heat waves and a sharp increase of vitamin D. I warmed up the cactus guys and they sprang back to life. Still got it.
Please, mister, you gotta help us with something.
It better not be a medical malpractice lawsuit.
What? No. Our mama got frozen too. You have to save her.
Oh, phew. All right, well, where is she?
Follow me.
The little cactus led me to an area covered in ice spikes, and I spotted her at the very top of one. What the? How'd she even get all the way up there?
I don't know. Mom's work in mysterious ways.
Well, I can't melt it without her falling down and shattering.
Eep.
Guess that means I need to get to the top. I jumped to the very top in one big leap. Then I got busy unfreezing the cactus mom and melted the two of us back to the ground.
Look out! The Ice Lion King's minions close by.
Suddenly, the desert boss burst out of a nearby spike.
Perish in the name of the Ice Lion King.
Okay, the lizard I kinda understood, but why are you helping the Ice Lion King? You're made of stone, not ice.
Well, I used to be made of magma.
See? I'm lava. They're kinda the same. We don't have to fight.
No, I used to be made of magma, but now I'm rock. The same way your family used to be lava, but now they're rock too. Maybe you should join them.
Big talk for someone who's about to be squished into rubble. I charged at the boss.
Not so fast, little kitty.
Suddenly, a sandstone trap came up around me.
I'm not gonna let you kill me like the others. I actually value my life. I've got ambitions, hopes, dreams of making it big on Broadway. I'm calling the Ice Lions to deal with you.
You know, I'm something of a thespian myself. I've got connections. Maybe we could work something out.
Yeah. You lava tigers and lightning bears are all the same. Always trying to pull tricks. Well, not this time.
First of all, stereotyping isn't cool. Second of all, lightning bears.
No time for questions. I've got a meeting with my agent about my upcoming audition, and you have a meeting with the Ice Lions about your upcoming death.
Oh man, I've got to get out of here quick! On days 58 through 61, I tried to escape the trap, but I couldn't melt the sandstone with my powers. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Suddenly, out of nowhere, the cactuses attacked the trap. They were able to bust me out of the cage before running away. Thanks for the help, little spiky dudes. I charged at the desert boss and attacked him. He hit me hard with his sand attacks. I hit back with my fire powers. I blasted and slashed him. He roared fiercely, sending me flying back. I sent sand flying at him using my powerful leap ability, taking chunks out of his skin until he was nothing but dust. After beating the golem, I gained 5 hearts and an epic fire slam ability. All right, now, which way leads back home? That icicle kind of looks familiar. Who am I kidding? I'm lost again. I wandered around for a while, melting things as I went. That's when I spotted a cactus from earlier. Hey there, little cactus. Or is it cacti? Whatever. Do you know the way back to the tundra?
I can take you there.
That'd be awesome. Would you by chance also want to come live with me? I've been thinking a houseplant could really spruce up the place.
I sure do. Let's go.
The little guy led me out of the desert, and as we left, I roared and unfroze the entire biome. On days 62 through 65, we arrived back at the base. Welcome home, Cactus Dude. This is Kyle and Topper.
Please refer to me as my superhero name, Fins of Fury, around the civilians.
I think this name thing has really gone to your head. I got to work sprucing up the base with my materials from the Nether. I replaced all the stairs and fences with crimson wood and nether brick. And I decorated the floor and walls with netherrack. I even planted some crimson trees outside the entrance. Wow, this place feels even more like home now. Just then, I remembered how the desert boss said something about lightning bears, and I figured I should find out more information. Hey, Topper, you knew about the firewolf before. Would you happen to know anything about lightning bears?
Fins of Fury is more than just muscle. He also has a wealth of knowledge. The lightning bears are a faction who live in the Badlands.
Could you show me the way? I think you're tough enough to handle it now.
Yee! Our first hero psychic mission together! I'm so excited!
On days 66 to 70, I entered the Badlands, and of course they were covered by snow. Topper was by my side. We searched high and low for the lightning bears.
See anything, Lava Lad?
Not a thing. And actually it's Lava Lord now, but you weren't there for that. We continued our search until Topper called out in excitement.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my!
I ran to catch up with Topper. What are you talking about? Oh, geez. We saw a large bear nearby. He watched us before running into a suspicious looking cave.
Are you sure about this, Zacko? I mean Lava Lord?
You worry too much. It's gonna be fine. We entered into the mouth of the cave and spotted a glowing teddy bear. Huh? Suddenly, I felt a sharp pain in my butt and started to feel woozy. Oh no, poachers!
No, even worse.
And then I blacked out. On days 71 through 74, I woke up captured by the lightning bears. Yeah, no, this is definitely worse than poachers. Noticing I woke up, the leader approached me. That's weird. Why do you guys just look like regular bears?
Of course we look like bears. We are bears.
Yeah, but I'm a lava tiger and I look different than a regular tiger.
Well, what did you expect us to look like? Pikachu?
I don't know, kinda, yeah.
I've had enough of this cat. Perhaps we can make him catatonic.
Wait, look around you. The Ice Lion King is taking over everything. We should be working together. With that, they seemed content to leaving me in my prison. If I'm gonna get out of here, I think I need to change strategies. This one clearly isn't working. Hey, you, Pikachu.
What did you just call me?
Oh, sorry. Did I speak in a language you don't understand? Here, let me try again in your native tongue. Pika Pika! Pikachu!
That's it. You're toast.
The bears busted open the cage and attacked me with their lightning powers. Yep, definitely not regular bears. They blasted me with their electric fields, raining down a flurry of lightning bolts from above. The smaller bears were really strong, but their leader was even stronger, hitting me with an energy that shook me to my core. I was dealing a ton of damage to them with my lava powers, but I didn't really want to kill anybody. Not wanting to hurt them too much, I ran away. Sorry for all the trouble. You have a lovely home. Topper and I ran as fast as we could, but the bears chased after us, shooting lightning from above. Ah! Shooting a fleeing opponent in the back? Unsportsmanlike conduct.
How about something else then?
The bears sent little yellow teddy bears after us, which were super fast and exploded. Ah! Wait, are those your babies or robots? Because depending on your answer, this might be very messed up.
Don't worry about it. Just focus on dying.
I got blown up and dropped the ice scepter from the snow golem. The lightning bear leader stopped and picked up the scepter.
Where did you get this?
From when I killed the snow golem boss. Why? Do you like it? You can keep it if you want to. Ice isn't really my style anyways.
We have much to discuss. You two can go.
Oh, okay. Come on, Topper. Let's go.
You guys are lucky Lava Lord is here to stop me. I was about to unleash my unbridled fury on you fools. Hiya!
And so, Topper and I left. On days 79 through 82, we entered a snowy pass and ran right into a sleeping frost maw. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Topper, we gotta be very, very quiet.
Right, gotcha.
We tried to sneak our way back out when Topper knocked into something, dropping an avalanche of gravel in front of us and waking up the frost maw. Topper, what the heck?
You didn't use my superhero name. I thought that meant you wanted me to do the opposite of what you said.
Why would I want you to do that? The frost maw approached us and spoke.
Greetings, puny lava cub. I've heard so much about you. Seems you've gotten yourself into quite the predicament.
You must have mistaken me for somebody else.
You are the lava lad, are you not?
Nope, sorry, not me. Isn't that right, Fins of Fury?
Yeah, it's actually Lava Lord now.
Topper!
What? I thought now when you used my superhero name, it meant you wanted me to do the opposite of what you said.
A lord? Well then, a lava lord such as yourself should have no problem defeating a mighty frost maw.
I guess we'll have to find out. Topper, distract him.
Is this just you telling me to do that or the opposite of that?
Just do it! Topper ran between the Frostmaw's legs, and while he was distracted, I sneak attacked him from behind, and the battle began. I pounced at the giant Yeti and tried to sink my flaming claws and teeth into its flesh, but its thick, icy fur made my attacks ineffective. I moved swiftly around the large beast and tried to attack from afar, but my fire blasts were extinguished by the Frostmaw's giant, icy breath.
I will stomp you into the ice.
Surprisingly, Topper was putting up a pretty good fight.
Ooh-yeah! How do you like that lefty action? Oh, what's that? Righty's getting jealous. Don't worry, you can have a turn. Yeah!
But then he got cornered. The Frostmaw was about to crush him. Here, Topper, take this. I threw him the fire potion that I gained when I transformed. Topper drank the potion and transformed into a fire penguin.
Whoa, this is awesome.
He and I started blasting the Frostmaw with our fire abilities together. Topper, in his new form, was able to fly high and fast, spinning circles around the giant Frostmaw. Not only did Topper blast powerful flamethrowers at it, he also slashed with his fiery talons. Together, we started to wear down the giant beast. I started to pounce back and forth, slashing and biting all over the beast, until finally we had won. Topper, you did amazing! I think you need a new superhero name to match your new powers. How about Arson Penguin, or Blaze Bird, or Flame Flippers?
How about Lava Lad Jr.?
We'll workshop it. For now, let's just go home. And with that, I let out a fiery blast, melting all of the snow in the Badlands. Then I turned and left. On days 87 through 90, Topper and I arrived back at the base, but we weren't alone. The poachers were waiting for us. Poachers? But you guys are supposed to be trapped in the ice.
Thought you'd seen the last of us, did you? Well, after our little interruption, the Ice Lion King unfroze us and asked us to join his little regime.
Why would you work for him? He wants to freeze everything and everyone. You can't skin any animals if they're frozen.
Maybe so, but the king says if I brings you back to him alive, he'll give me your family. A handful of tiger pelts will make me rich enough to where I'll never have to hunt again.
I pounced at the poachers and attacked. They immediately scrambled about, trying to keep their distance from me as I slashed out with my fiery claws and teeth. They once again shot a flurry of tranquilizer darts at me, but this time I was stronger and shrugged them off. I used my powerful legs to pounce and send blocks flying from where I landed. Topper helped by swooping around and blasting fire, causing chaos for the poachers. We were winning the fight when...
That Ice Lion King mentioned you might have gotten stronger, so we got ourselves some stronger tranquilizer darts.
They hit me with a dart, and I started to lose consciousness. No, Topper. I was knocked out. After some time, I woke up again. Topper was standing over me. Topper, you're all right. What happened?
I managed to fend him off. The darts couldn't pierce my blubber.
Dang, nice work, dude. Wait, where's Kyle? We looked around for him, but he was gone. Grr, those dang poachers must have taken him. We gotta rescue him.
No, we can't charge in blindly. That's what the king would want.
You're right. We need to formulate a plan. First, let's rebuild our base. On days 91 through 93, I got to work fixing up our home. After repairs, we started converting the tower into the top of a volcano. As a finishing touch, I added crimson trees around the base, so it really felt like home. With that, the base was fully upgraded. I reconvened with Topper. All right, Topper, let's talk strategy. We need to figure out how to save Kyle.
This is why civilians shouldn't meddle in the affairs of us superheroes.
Well, the poacher mentioned he was working with the Ice King. Maybe if we find him, we find the poachers and Kyle. But no doubt it's gonna be a trap.
Ooh, I wanna help.
You? Sorry, no offense, but you?
Classic civilian trying to rise above their station. I think us supers have got this covered.
Uh-huh. I'm so little I can sneak right in there where the Ice Lion King lives and get by right under their noses. That's like a superpower.
That'd be awesome. Thanks, little spiky dude.
Psst, I could have thought of that.
All right, we have a plan. Let's go. Move out, team. And so, the three of us left the base and headed off to the jungle. On days 94 through 96, we arrived at the jungle's edge. The three poachers were there waiting for us, and they had Kyle locked in a cage.
Looking for this, are you? One more step and I'll make a belt of this lizard.
Help, I don't want to be a belt. A handbag or wallet, maybe, but a belt is just insulting. But this cage is too small, I can't transform.
All right, spiky dude. Think you can do some of that sneaking you mentioned while I distract them?
On it.
So, poaching, huh? What bad decisions in your life have led you down this horrible career path? Please, go into excruciating detail.
Nice try, bucko. How's about instead, I'll shoot you with this here dart, and I have enough skin to make a matching living room set out of you.
While I was distracting the poacher, the cactus snuck around to the back of the cage and freed Kyle. Kyle turned into his big form and started taking out two of the poachers.
Try and make a belt out of this. Wait. Fellas, let's be sensible. We can work this out.
Suddenly, the cactus shot him with one of his pokey spines.
You know, I'm what they call a peyote cactus. Our spines have a hallucinatory effect. It's probably 10 times more potent than your darts.
The poacher fell down unconscious. We locked him in the cage and left to go further into the jungle. On days 97 through 98, we continued our journey to find the Ice Lion King.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna go scout up ahead. I'll meet you later.
The cactus sprinted off ahead of us. After a bit, we ran into a bunch of the Ice Lion King's forces who were there waiting for us.
That's far enough. We're not letting you get any closer to the king. Yeah, I don't think we can take them all, even with Lava Lord and Lava Lad Jr.
Well, we don't have any other choice. We have to fight. Kyle, Topper, and I all charged in to meet the Ice Lion King's forces head on. Topper flew overhead, raining fire down on our enemies. Meanwhile, Kyle and I clawed and blasted our way through the enemy horde. We fought hard, but it wasn't looking good.
There's too many of them!
Keep fighting! Suddenly, a crack of thunder roared through the jungle. Is that?
It is!
You didn't think we'd let you have all the fun, did you?
The lightning bears stormed in from the top of the hill and began to help us, blasting the enemy with lightning bolts. With the bears' help, we were able to overpower the Ice Lion King's army. But why? Why would you help us now?
The returning of our ancient artifact made us reevaluate our priorities. We realized that we had to help you take down the Ice Lion King.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the whole Pikachu comment.
Don't mention it. You know, I actually gave Pokemon a try. Turns out it's a pretty good game.
With that, we left to venture deeper into the jungle. On day 99, we arrived in the center of the jungle. There was a huge ice castle right where my home used to be. We cautiously snuck up to the gates. We gotta get through here somehow. Any ideas, team?
I've got one.
Just then, the little cactus dude appeared behind the gate, and it opened. Cactus, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. We snuck our way into the castle and spotted my family, still made of stone. I think I'm hot enough to melt them now. I gotta save them.
No, wait!
I charged in to try to save them, but it was a trap. A cage of reinforced ice slammed down over me. Kyle and Topper sprung into action to try to help me, but they were both frozen solid. No, let them go! Just then, the Ice Lion King emerged from above.
You fool! You really thought it would be that easy to infiltrate my inner sanctum?
This ice cage won't hold me for long. I'm gonna break out of here, free my friends, and we're gonna end you.
Well, I guess I better take care of them quickly then.
Before I could do anything, he slammed down on top of the ice block they were trapped in, causing them both to shatter and die. No! On day 100, a rage bubbled up from deep within me. In a huge explosion of heat, I melted everything around me and freed my whole family. I even melted the whole jungle outside the castle. But I was too late to save my friends, and the Ice Lion King was still here. I wasted no time and lunged at him with everything I had. I slashed at him with my molten claws, but he retaliated with his icy ones. He started trying to freeze me by throwing ice bombs all around me that turned the area to snow. Luckily, they weren't powerful enough, and my lava body melted it as fast as he could put it down. He also started shooting icy darts at me that temporarily froze me in place, but not for long. I quickly melted it and continued my onslaught. After a while, I could tell I was starting to wear the massive beast down. As I weakened him, the Ice Lion King began to melt, and his castle started to melt all around him.
No, this can't be. All I ever wanted was to make the world more like me.
You can't make people change to make them like you. You have to be open and accepting of their differences first, dummy. With that, I used one final fire blast to melt his hard exterior, and he transformed into a little water kitty. There, much better. Zacko.